Got one today for Ascent Commercial Cleaning. It was with a pharmaceutical laboratory. We've been trying to reach out to the office manager for a while. He's had trouble looking for commercial cleaning companies and answered the phone call this time around and was ecstatic for us to come in. We'll be there on Thursday to give her a proposal and walkthrough.
I got an appointment for my commercial cleaner down in Dallas. It was with a financial institution down there, a string of them. I had reached out to the CEO and he pushed me down to the facilities manager. I sent him out an email and he responded with me this morning with a good time for us to come out, so we're looking forward to it.
All right, so we got 2 yesterday for one of our staffing clients, 2 different markets for them. Very excited for it. One's really looking to ramp up hiring for the first time, and the other's needed some seasonal help. We're going to get out and meet with them next week. We're excited for it.
Just set an appointment for my client down in Cleveland, Ohio. It's a manufacturing company, doesn't currently license MSP, so we're going to go out there Monday, talk about how we can help. He's concerned about his internal cybersecurity, and that's our bread and butter.
I set an appointment for my solar client with the university. The facility director was pretty new, so he wasn't sure of the square footage or anything, but we're going to go out and get him a quote in case they want to switch down the road.
Called this pet supply company in Hawaii for my client out there. They said they're actively taking bids on a re-roof. They also wanted a quote for a new awning, so we're going to go out there next Wednesday and give them the quote for the re-roof and then see what we can do for the awning.
I got a new appointment for my new roofing client down in Orlando. It was with a apartment complex. Their roofs are super old over there, super worn down. Taking bids on all of them to get them either repaired or replaced. Total of around 14 buildings, looking at over 100,000 square feet. So gonna swing by there, give them our bid, and see if we can close down some business.
Who wants to start us off? We got a good one.
I will. I reached out to a company, Quality Solutions, for the first time yesterday morning. Just called the gatekeeper, trying to get in contact with facilities. She gave me a contact. I actually went to LinkedIn and found him on Zoom. Gave him a call on his mobile, and he said, "Hey, I'm running into a meeting. Give you a call at a different time." And I felt like he was pushing me off, and I said, "Hey, if you can find any time today, just give me a call back at this number. We got more conversation." He called me back at 4:50 when all hope was lost, and we just set it up to 190,000 square feet. They want 7 days a week, so that's just a home run for Maintenance of America. Going out there next week, and then when you can do it.
Wasn't sure where the punchline there was, but you got it. You got it.
They were all doing this.
Tyler, how many email avenues are you waiting on 2 from?
2. I'm waiting on 2, and I just locked one down when I first got here this morning.
What do you do? You should share those emails.
Yeah, I'll share them. It's a really good commercial cleaning hawk. They just sent it over there at maintenance, and it's been working. So.
Heck yeah.
Copy and paste in the team chat.
Yeah, that's awesome.
And that one was just a quick, it's a mobility credit union. They got 3 locations out there. The biggest one's 14,000. It's a really nice facility. So they've, my clients have been wanting me to lock it down and finally did, so it's a good one.
That's great work. That's great work. Who else? Who else on the board this morning?
Yeah, I got one for the Orlando Roofing Company, first one for them. They're looking for only re-roofs right now, so I've had to pass on some repair opportunities, but got a hold of this apartment complex today. Roofs look terrible. They're repairing or replacing 14 roofs. It's going to total somewhere over 100,000 square feet, so we're going to go give them a bid.
Okay, new rule. If you're doing the talking, you initiate the clap.
Yeah.
Or follow your lead. Okay, who's next? Ben.
Yeah, I had one for Master Tech Roofing. I call them, they were just looking for bids, call them at the right time. So it's like almost 90,000 square feet between all of their
There you go.
buildings. So that's a good one.
There we go. Good job, guys.
Oh, okay.
Keep going.
It's, yeah, for solar, it's a university, but the guy was new, so he didn't know the square footage or anything like that. But yeah, it's going out in December.
Got one for Trek. It was funny, the gatekeeper actually told me to call the maintenance guy, gave me his number, so I called him. It's like, yeah, funny you're calling. We got actually an active claim out right now. And they got 2 bids. He's like, you're going to be my last one. So I don't make the decision, but it goes straight to insurance. So you got a good chance of winning the bid. So we're going out next week. So
It's pretty good. Nice job. Nice job. Who else? Rashawn?
Yeah, I got another one for Service Master, St. Louis today. It was a warm lead that I had. Talked to the guy back over the summer. Wanted me to give him a call back in November because their contract is up next month. So finally got him on the phone. So we're going to go out Friday, meet with him and his maintenance guy to give him the bid.
Just get on.
Yeah, so I called a guy, it was last week, in a meeting. He said, call me back, left voicemail. Finally got him. He has a guy he doesn't like, really. He's had him for a couple years, recommended to him, and he's like, I don't think he knows what he's doing. I think he just got a certificate. We've got people coming through our firewall and stuff, and apparently our bread and butter over at PsyOps is cybersecurity. So I think it should be a good one. It's like 10 to 20 users, mostly on the cloud, but it should be a good one.
Yeah, I got one this morning from it's like 15 buildings, apartment complex, around like 60,000 square feet. Have minor problems, but haven't had the roof looked at in like 3 years. So we're gonna go out there next Monday and see what.
That's it from this morning. Any good ones from yesterday that we didn't talk about? Base?
Yeah, I had one from Fort Biz yesterday. Called the company that we had been in previous talks with, got them out a proposal, went through the entire thing, and then they turned us down at the last minute. Said it wasn't a reflection of our proposal or anything like that, but if we need anything, we'll reach out to you. Called him yesterday. He's like, yeah, I've been meaning to call you guys. Let's restart the conversation. And, so I think they were regretting not going with us in the first place. So got that set up for the 20th at 2 p.m. So it should be good.
That's a great example why you need to be coaching your clients to get out proposals. Not only could they just sign it and buy, right? But it also gives you something to talk about and follow up on. If they are having issues, remind them that they could have done it a while ago and it would have already been fixed, right? That's great. Great call there. Any proposals or closed deals?
Sean? My guy, my new client, Hilo, Phil just got back to me. We're waiting on numbers, but very first appointment, we're getting a proposal out for that 100,000 square foot warehouse for some post-construction cleanup. So I should be hearing back from him this afternoon on numbers.
Very first one, the golden apple. It doesn't get any better than that. That's awesome. Anybody else before we go to new biz? Ryan?
I got 3 proposals out for the first 3 appointments for all around roofing in Hawaii. 2 for just above 51,000 and then one's around 70,000. So
that's great.
I got my second one for Service Master. I reached out to a nonprofit that I've been talking to. Spoke with the CEO back in July, mentioned they were under contract, wanted me to reach out here in November. Finally got him on the phone, said that he was still open to having us come out, so we're going to go out there. They have a little bit over a 12,000 square foot facility. Wants to come out for some daily cleaning, so we're going to give him a bid on that, so it should be a pretty good one.
I made an appointment for my roofing client in Tucson today for an apartment complex. They were taking bids. He said he needed at least 3 bids for corporate. It looks like a pretty good one. It's like 90,000 square feet, over 7 buildings. So we're ready to get in there, throw our name in the ring, and hopefully close some business with these guys.
I've got an appointment for my client in Louisville today. It's an apartment complex, 15 different buildings, around 4,000 square feet per building. Property management company runs it. Currently, they haven't had the roofs looked at in 2 years. A couple minor repairs need to be done, but we're going to give them a quote on a re-roof and see if we can do something for them.
I just got one today for my Salt Lake client who's with this construction company. They're preparing for a switch. They have this temporary guy that, they don't think will be lasting too long there. But it's 160 users, 2 locations with a handful of servers on site with virtual servers to back it up. We got a meeting going for next Wednesday at 10 a.m.
Yeah, so got another one today for my client in Denver, Colorado. First one for them on the month, but actually spoke to the property manager, maintenance manager over at this apartment complex. After getting routed to him, he's like, it's actually funny you're calling. We have active claim out for some hail damage from this year. So he said he already got 2 bids, and his insurance company wants 3 bids. So we're going to come out there next week, do a little aerial footaging, and see if we can help him out. So it should be a good one.